Hey guys, today is February 25th, and as you can see, it is ridiculously hot outside. I think it's like 74 degrees or something. And I just stopped by my storage unit and picked up my summer setup. So, in the back, I don't know if you can see them, but I have a set of 16 by 6.5. So those are the stock Super Legacy rims from, I think they're like 99 to 2000 something, 2004 or something like that. It's the 16 spoke wheels. I thought they were gold, but I forgot they're not. So, oh well. But the reason why I'm running these, I have another pair of 17 by 8s. I'm not sure if my 17 by 8s will fit. I tried test fitting them with the stock suspension and they did not fit. They rubbed against the suspension, so I don't know. Maybe they'll fit with the coilovers. I got the set of coilovers in the back too. I got all these parts from the 99 Legacy parts car. The guy just had a bunch of parts lying around, so he just gave them all to me. So the thing about these 16 by 6.5s, the summer tires for these are a lot cheaper than the 17 by 8s. I think that for a set of 4 17 by 8s, just like normal summer tires, not like performance or whatever, those are running, for the 17s, those are about $380 for a set. But then for these 16s, it's only $260. So it's a huge price difference. I can't justify running the 17s if I'm gonna have to get summer tires because my car does not make that much power, so I don't need wider tires. I don't need nicer tires. And yeah, like stock rims on these are 14 inches, so I'm already +2 with the 16. If I go up to 17, it's +3, and I'm gonna have to run really low profile tires. So I don't know, we'll see. Apparently people have fit 20 inches though on the GC8s or GF8s too, so we'll see. Hey guys, so I got my coils here. It's supposed to rain kind of soon, so I hope I can get this done pretty quickly, but I took the wheel off. Wheel is off. I have my coil here. Wheel is off, so it's literally just 1, 2. Take this brake clip off, brake line clip off, and then 1, 2, 3, and then the whole shock should come off. So I got my coil here. This is the front right coil, I believe. Maybe I could put brake line clip there, so that might be the right one actually. Brake line goes in there, possibly, and yeah, we'll see. Worst case is I'll just zip tie it. It's not really a big deal, just keep it out of the way. All right, let's get started. All right, so I messed up, probably. This is the alignment pin. I knew that, didn't compute. The screw inside is actually not a perfect circle. It's kind of like an oval shape in order to adjust your alignment, specifically your camber. Unscrewing from this side will try to twist the bolt, but then the oval is going to try to rotate back and forth. And since this one on the bottom is still tight, it's really, really hard to do that. So I would suggest just trying to back it off of this nut. My socket is not that deep, so it couldn't actually reach all the way down. But yes, so either just back it off with a normal wrench or get a deep socket. This one is fine because if you can see here, it's actually the stud is actually a lot shorter, so I can use this one on this side just fine. Even though this bolt is actually a normal circle, it's not an alignment bolt. All right, this side, same thing. Stick it in and have another wrench on the other side to brace it, and push it out just like that. All right. I really don't want to unscrew my brake lines, so I think I might just cut it because there is no gap here. This is just one solid piece. All right, so I cut it. All I did literally was just, since it's so rusted out, I just took a pair of vice grips and just wiggled it until it split because I don't have a grinder right now. So yeah, and after that I just slid right out, and yeah, as you can see, there's no way that thing was gonna come out. So I'll just do it like that. Over here there is a little half moon thing here, so that'll be a lot easier to fasten in. All right, the shock is coming out. As you can see here, this is the alignment bolt that I was talking about, how it's kind of ovalish here. You can see it, this part kind of sticks out a little bit, so when you try to rotate it from this side, it'll try to, yeah, it'll mess with it. All right, so bottom is not quite out yet, but we'll get there. Alright, gonna go back up top to undo these bolts. These are ball mills. This is the first shock that's out. For comparison, that's about how much shorter it is. And hopefully this will all fit right up. These two are the same. Yeah, should all fit. Hey guys, so I finally got the shocks dialed in a little bit better. This is the rear right shock, so all you have to do to adjust height is you have to loosen this so that it spins, and then this needs to be unbolted. This bolt needs to come out so this entire bottom assembly will rotate, and then it just unscrews on the threads here. This is how you adjust preload on the springs. I don't know what they're at right now, but I know that they're even for the two rear shocks, so I'm not too worried about that. The other side sits pretty nicely. It's about roughly 2 inches less than stock, so I dropped about 2 inches. Yeah, so all you have to do is put the wheel back on, lower it, and then I have to adjust the front shocks. Hey guys, all right, it's getting kind of cold, so I'm gonna stop here, but I did manage to get the suspension dial in pretty nicely. This is basically exactly what I was going for. Almost symmetrical gap all the way around. The reason why I want a little bit extra just in case I hit something. Okay, so the wheel clearance on this thing is so close. I don't think you can see it, but there's a little orange, you see that little orange washer for the coilover? It's like, it gets within half a centimeter of the wheel. So I'm pretty excited that this fits. So this is basically exactly what I wanted. The fronts are pretty much the same. The rears, they are off. The rear passenger side is a little bit lower than the rear driver's side, so I might have to take this off and figure some stuff out. Yeah, overall pretty happy with it. Even though these are used coilovers, I still am pretty excited and pretty confident that they'll last me. All right, next step is to put in power windows and locks, and then after that I will be ready to do all the body repair. Specifically that whole rust. Alright, thanks guys, hope you